Hi everybody, it's Keandre from So Hordie. Welcome to The Rundown, a filthy casuals guide to World of Warcraft, and it's me. I'm the filthy casual. So this is a new little thing that I'm trying to do. It's going to be a weekly series, hopefully, um, where I'm going to touch on some of the big WoW and Blizzard news that's gone on from the past week, and then kind of let you know some of the things that are coming up in game for the coming week. So let's get started. This past week, the last weekend, there was a series of DDoS attacks that affected Blizzard games, particularly Overwatch and World of Warcraft. That was done by some people who basically don't have a life. They were supposedly targeting some of the big name streamers, but it basically made all of our lives miserable. Luckily, all that's been taken care of. Everything seems to be stable, and we're all back in business now. They also directed attacks at Twitch and Wikipedia. Hopefully, because they were stupid enough to be bragging about it on the internet, hopefully they will be caught and have some kind of repercussions. So also, Blizzard announced a revamp to the Recruit a Friend system. That system has been kind of revamped and redone now so that you have a chance to earn different rewards based upon how long your recruit has an active account. So you can earn rewards like pets, mounts, appearances, and even game time based on how long they keep their account active. You also do have to keep your account active in order to get these rewards. Blizzard also announced they already have had one release that happened on Friday, but this coming Tuesday, September 17th, they will be releasing another wave of retired server blades that will be available for purchase. These blades housed World of Warcraft realms between the years of 2010 and 2016. The proceeds of all the sales will be benefiting a charity called Pencils of Promise. It's an organization dedicated to increasing access to quality education for children around the world. So, if you're one of those people who has a lot of money and doesn't know what to do with it, maybe that's something you could think about doing. Seems like a really good organization, and if they're going to sell the server blades, I'm glad they're doing it for charity. So the last little bit of news for the week was that the Mythic Dungeon International had its final weekend of the summer series this weekend. It was the East Cup, I believe, took place this weekend, and so all of the teams that are going to be going to BlizzCon have pretty much been decided now. The 4 teams that will be advancing from the West Division are Method EU, Abracadabra, Method NA, and 40K. The 4 teams that are going to be advancing from the East Division will be Buff War Nerf Rogue, Team D, Black Mamba, and Battle for Champion. So I look forward to being able to watch that at BlizzCon. I'm really excited about that. I have enjoyed watching the Mythic Dungeon International. I think it's been a lot of fun. This weekend was particularly fun for me to watch because a lot of the East teams did try to kind of mix things up and took in a lot of things, compositions that weren't necessarily the meta. And that was really fun. And I enjoyed watching that. I have a feeling when we get to BlizzCon, it'll be more, kind of down the middle, following the meta, but at least for this weekend, it was fun to see some teams mix it up. So this week in WoW, the bonus event is going to be the World Quest event. So all World Quests will reward an extra 50% bonus reputation. So it's a really good time if you're needing to build up your reps. All World Quests will be giving 50% bonus. You can also pick up the bonus quest, The World Awaits, from either your Adventurer's Journal or from Chronicler Shupa for the Horde or Chronicler Tupa for Alliance. You'll find them in your capital city. You just complete 20 world quests and you get 1,000 war resources. So if you need some extra war resources, it's very, very much worth it to do. Super easy way. to get a bunch of resources. Plus, you get the rewards that you did for doing the world quest in the first place. The Mythic affixes, Mythic Plus affixes for this week. The level 2 affix will be Fortified, which means non-boss enemies have more health and deal 30% increased damage. The level 4 affix will be Teaming. That means additional trash is present throughout the dungeon and your kill count requirement is increased for the necessary trash percentage. Your level 7 affix is going to be Quaking. Players periodically quake, inflicting 20% of their max health as damage and interrupting spellcasts of themselves and their teammates. Your level 10 affix is the seasonal affix, which this time is Beguiling. That means enchanted emissaries are present throughout the dungeon, and basically they just like to make all of our lives difficult in different ways, depending on which emissary they are. There is a PvP brawl this week. It is the Warsong Scramble. That's basically just Warsong Gulch, but you have 3 flags at each base instead of 1, and the first team to capture 10 flags wins. This Thursday and Friday, the 19th and 20th of September, are also Pirates Day. So head to Booty Bay to take part in those festivities if you would like. You can earn the Dread Corsair buff that gives you a pirate costume that lasts for 12 hours. And that also earns you the achievement, the Captain's Booty. So if you like achievement points or you like getting some of the more rare achievements in the game, be sure to check that out because that achievement is only obtainable in that 24-hour period. Also, this coming Friday, September 20th, Brewfest starts and it runs through October 6th. So Brewfest it's a fun world event. There's a ton of stuff to do, including daily quests for gold and for Brewfest tokens. The tokens can be used to buy pets, vanity items, and even heirloom upgrades. There is an event boss that goes along with Brewfest, Corin Direbrew. Every day you can kill him once a day for a chance at a goodie bag that has a chance to drop one of 2 mounts, the Brewfest Kodo or the Brewfest Ram. You can also farm him if you choose to because he does drop trinkets that can be really useful for toons that are leveling up or even for newly dinged 120s. Last year these trinkets were item level 335. I don't really expect them to be upgraded this year, but if they are, I will update y'all in next week's video. So finally, we have some So Hordie news. So in Hordie news this week, our Transmog competition voting is still ongoing until the morning of Sunday, the 22nd. Make sure you check out the post on the So Hordie Facebook page and vote by choosing the appropriate reaction that corresponds to your favorite finalist. Our December event, we announced, it's a kind of a card event, Christmas card event. Send either a physical card or Christmas card or postcard or whatever to our P.O. box, or you can send us an e-card to enter. For every 10 entrants that we have, we will give away 1 dozen homemade cookies. So the addresses to send cards or e-cards can be found in our FAQ, which we will link below, or on our Facebook page. Be sure to catch us throughout the week on our streams. We do stream on Tuesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays. You can check out our Facebook page for our full schedule. I hope that you guys enjoyed this little video. I hope I get to do more of them. If we have a good reaction, this will be a weekly video series that I will continue to do. We will be linking any relevant Wowhead articles below where we got our information. The wonderful folks at Wowhead are so much better at this research stuff than I am, so I utilize what they have given us a lot. So we will share those links with you below. That's it. That's all the things for this week. I hope you guys have an amazing week. We hope to see you around. And until next time, guys, take care of each other and be cool to each other.